Happy New Year, Aries. This is going to be your January 2019 love reading. Now, this reading is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. If you would like a personal reading, please go in the description box below where all my details are. Now, what I'm going to be doing, Aries, is looking at your energies and what you will be bringing into a potential partnership if you're not attached already, or an existing partnership. Excuse me. I'll also be looking at your partner's energies and what they will be bringing into the partnership or a potential partner. I'll be looking at both of your energies combined together and then the outcome for January 2019. Okay, let's get started with you, Aries. We have the Hanged Man, and we also have Page of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now looking at these cards, Aries, I feel as though you could be dealing with an earth sign person. Taurus comes to mind, or a Virgo, okay, or a Gemini, okay. Now I feel as though you want to make an offer towards this person. You want some sort of new start, some sort of new beginning. You're very hopeful about this new beginning with a partner. If you are single, I feel as though you may want to make an offer towards somebody. You may have someone in mind that is of an earth sign, okay? For others of you that are in existing relationships, I feel as though you want to take it slow with what you want to offer towards this person. You want to take it slow because I feel like you are in two minds, because I'm just focusing on the Hangman. You are in two minds to move forward quite quickly, okay? There's a grounding energy with you. There's something that is holding you back. Although you are going to make that offer towards someone, there's some sort of procrastination, maybe some sort of thinking. I haven't got any source cards here, but to me it seems that you're waiting. You're waiting for the right time, I feel. But I do feel like for those of you that are in an existing relationship, you want to turn a brand new page with your relationship. You're very hopeful as well, but you know that you need to take things slow. Some of you may have met someone last year, and you may want to make a commitment to that person, but at the same time, it's almost like you're waiting, you know, there's a lot of waiting going on, the Hangman. And when you do make that offer towards a person, it'll be very slow moving, okay? But I do feel like you want to make a commitment towards somebody, and it feels like a very premature relationship, something that started not long ago, maybe something that started last year, I feel, for some of you, or maybe 2 years ago. You may want to take the situation to the next level, but at the same time, you are waiting, because I feel like some of you are just seeing how things will play out, not rushing towards, but you are hopeful. Okay, let's see what else we've got to get more. We've got romance. It says, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection, and it's number 2 and 5. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces also, okay? But I feel like you do have a lot of feelings for this person. You have a lot of romantic feelings. You're thinking of, you know, taking this person out, both of you going out dancing with each other, eating at different restaurants, having a great time. You want to spend a lot of time with this person. You have a lot of romantic thoughts and feelings and ideas that you want to create with this person. You may see this person as some sort of fantasy. And I feel like, excuse me, you have a lot of fantasies of how you would like to share your time with this person. But at the same time, you're holding yourself back from making that move towards this person. Now, again, some of you could have just started this relationship, hence why you are holding yourself back. Excuse me, guys, got a bit of a dry throat. Hence why you're holding yourself back. So that makes sense. But you want to take it slow. There's a naivety around you, Aries, I feel. And when I say naivety, what I actually meant to say was there's like it's like, because you know, pages, they're not yet the king, you know. And I do see that these feelings may have grown over time for this person. And I feel like for some of you, it's being carried on since last year. So obviously you're just kind of sussing the situation out, and your feelings are growing for this person, but you do have a lot of, you know, you do have a lot of fantasies as to how you would like the situation to be, and that's why you're taking slow to make that offer to, or to even offer that commitment. You could be in that sort of courting phase at the moment, but you want like to establish the relationship, but you're waiting. I do see you waiting. Hangman. Others of you that are single, I feel as though you're going into the new year feeling very hopeful and maybe wanting to offer someone something if you have your eye on someone. Others of you, I feel as though you're going to be more open. You're going to have that, again, the hangman just keeps popping up. You're going to have that sort of reservation. Um, you're going to have some sort of reservations about who to offer to, and you won't be going into situations very quickly, but at the same time you will be open to offers as well, okay? Because uh I do feel like you're coming into the new year feeling very hopeful about offers coming in, and you know, you giving an offer towards another. This is number 25, this card, which is number 7. 2 add 5 is 7. So 7 represents you know, Neptune, the planet Neptune. And Neptune rules dreams, illusions, and fantasy. So this person could be like a dream to you, that your wish come true, okay? Like I said, there's a lot of romance around this person, whoever this person may be. If you are with this person, you feel as though they are your fantasy. If you are going into a situation or have your eye on someone, you feel as though, you know, it's destined. This person is your dream come true, okay? But there's the sense of, you know, keeping yourself, you know, you're not giving all of yourself. Even looking at the Knight of Pentacles, you're not giving all of yourself. You want to take things slow, okay? Hiding your feelings as well comes to mind. Some of you could be hiding your feelings um, when you do communicate with this person. It could be of a friendly nature. This person may not even know that you like them in that way because you're hiding your feelings. Even if you are with this person, I don't feel like you are very emotive in terms of how you feel. And if you do have your eye on someone, I don't think they know. It could be a friend that you like. I don't think they know that you have these fantasies and, you know, feelings for them. That's what I'm getting. Let's see the energies of the person that you could be interested in, or your potential partner. Let's see what they got. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is a Cancer card, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. And I did say Pisces before. We've got the 7 of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius, 2 of Wands, Sagittarius, and King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini again, or an Aquarius, right? Let me look at these cards. All right. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I feel as though they feel like their wishes have not been fulfilled. They're dissatisfied for some reason. For those of you that are in an existing partnership, this person seems quite, they feel as though their wishes have not been fulfilled for some reason. And there's an element of confusion around this person because we have the 7 of Cups. So this person could have many options also, but I feel like as though this person may also see you, if you are in an existing partnership, they may see you as somebody that has a lot of options, that has a lot of people that they can pick and choose from. However, I do feel like as though this person is quite confused about you. They feel as though you are their wish come true also. They feel as though you are a fantasy, okay? And I feel like you feel the same way about them, because remember, I picked up this card and it was number 2 and 5, which is 7. And this card just looks very Neptunian to me, like a dream. It looks very dreamlike to me. And the same way you perceive this person, it's the same way this person perceives you. You are their wish come true. You are their fantasy. But at the same time, there's an element of confusion that you caused for this person. This is for people that are in a partnership. They feel quite dissatisfied for some reason about something. And I feel like they feel dissatisfied because they can't quite read you. And also, this person could be at a distance from you. You may have met them online, you may have met them, you know, this person may live in a different state from you, okay? But I feel as though this person wants to communicate to you. So you could get some sort of communication from this person within 2 days, 2 weeks, okay? Or 2 hours. They're thinking about communicating with you, and you may not have heard from this person, again, because of, you know, distance and time, etc. But I do feel like you live at a distance from this person. All right. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, like I mentioned before, or a Pisces. um this person wants to communicate with you, definitely. King of Swords, okay? When they communicate with you, you may feel as though this person is quite abrupt or detached, and I feel as though it might come across that way if they do communicate with you, because there's an element of confusion with you. They may feel as though you hide your feelings too much, okay? Going back to the Knight of Pentacles, I always focus on his his gear, and to me he's hiding, and that represents to me hiding feelings, hiding your emotions. So they may feel as though you don't express yourself towards them, therefore they're not going to express their feelings towards you, because you're making them feel unbalanced at the moment. You're making them confused. They're trying to gain balance. We've got Temperance card here. They're trying to gain some sort of balance, and during, you know, this period of trying to gain balance and inner peace and peace of mind, first and foremostly, they may come to the realization that in order to communicate with you, they need to be very logical with you as opposed to being emotional. They feel as though you are not an open emotional person, so they have to come to you this way, if that makes any sense, in a very direct way. And they may even hide their emotions towards you, so it's almost like they're mirroring you. For some of you, you do intrigue this person, but I feel as though there's a lot of confusion. They're very confused about your personality and how to approach you. Let's see what else we've got. We've got love endures. And it says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This indicates to me that despite this confusion that this person has for you, they are still willing to give the relationship a go. They're still willing to pursue the relationship. They're feeling very confident about the potential of the relationship. And for those of you that are not in an existing relationship and you have your eye on someone, I feel as though this person may, you know, they can't quite read you. They're confused about you. I don't feel like as though they're aware that you even like them. And yeah, some of you, it could be a friend, hence why they don't know, you know, that you even fancy them. And I feel as though they could live at a distance from you. And, you know, they could be a person whereby, like I mentioned before, it's strictly just a friendship. It's very platonic, right? And when you do talk to them, it's more on an intellectual level, like how's work, or this is what I've done at work. It could be someone at work that you have your eye on. And because of this person's personality, very logical, not really showing their feelings, you may not even know a lot about them, whether or not they got a partner, about their family, because it could just strictly be about the work that you guys discuss. You discuss things about the work, or, you know, maybe sometimes TV programs, but there's a mystery with this person. And because there's a mystery with this person, this is for the people that are not in a partnership, it makes you hide your feelings. Knight of Pentacles, all right? But you want to make an offer, but you're kind of unsure. You're just like kind of sussing out you know, the whole feel of the situation. But you do want to make a move. But this person also, they enjoy the friendship and they would like to see the friendship continue. They feel as though they get on with you as well. There's a sense of unity between yourself and this person. They see you as someone that is strong, someone that, you know, you guys may even go out like to have lunch with each other and stuff, and they feel like you're very they feel as though you're very what's the word, open-minded, as well as very you may take this person to different restaurants that they've never been before, and make them taste food that they've never tasted before. So they like that quality about you and about the friendship as well. For some of you, they even see you as both of you being a couple. For some of you, they even think about both of you being a couple, because they get on with you that much. They feel as though this person's my friend, and I can even imagine this person being my partner and us doing great stuff together. We do great stuff together anyway. What difference would it make if we became official? That's for some of you that are not in a partnership. with this person. Basically, they feel the same way or have thought of you in that way. This is numbered 4 and 3, which is 7. Again, they see you as someone that is their fantasy. They see you as someone. I've got it here 3 times. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, or you could be dealing with, there's a lot of signs here, but to me, you could be dealing, or the energy of the, partnership or relationship that you have with this person is very mystical, it's very magical, it's very fantasy based. The same way you view the situation and this person is the same way this person views you, whether you're with them or not. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. We also have look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. It's numbered 3 and 2, which is 5. So I do feel as though this person is in the reverse. So I do feel as though this person is not really, being self-reflective, i.e. looking at the way they behave when they're interacting with others. And I feel if you're not with this person, the reason why you're holding back your feelings is because this person is so reserved, so restrained with restraining their own thoughts and feelings towards you. So you're none of the wiser as to if they like you or not. And, this person is not aware that they come across in that way. That's why this card is in the reverse, right? And they are not going to change for now. This is like this person set in their ways, okay? And it's numbered 3 and 5, which is, 3 and 2, which is 5, and 5 represents change. So I feel as though this person is not the sort of person to overanalyze how they come across to others, even though we've got the, King of Swords here. But they just feel as though we're getting on, I shouldn't even look into it, that's it. Not realizing that it's actually holding you back from making that move because you you know what I mean, you want to maybe ask them out, let's make this thing official, or I fancy you, I like you, but because of their mannerisms, it's actually keeping you back. So this is saying that maybe before they analyze themselves and they change their ways for others, but now it's almost like they're just staying stuck to some of you, right? And not really self-analyzing. And like I said, for some of you, they may not even be aware that you like them. For others of you that are in a partnership, I feel as though, this person again may not be aware that you are wanting to have a brand new start with them. You want to, take the relationship more serious because they are not looking within themselves to see how to see what you want to do, to see how you want to make a move towards them. That's what I feel. They're not really connecting with you, because it says it requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior in the reverse. So they may not even know that by them acting the way that they're acting towards you, if you are in a relationship with them, it's preventing you from even expressing yourself, wanting to take the relationship to the next level. Some of you may want to propose to this person, okay, but you may not know how to. They could be at a distance from you, and if they are at a distance from you, that's not their fault. But I do feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you. They may not have expressed this towards you though, but there's an element of some sort of fantasy-based feelings that you both have for one another, but you're not really letting each other know, I feel. Let's see what else you have for your energies combined. Oh, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo. And we have the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Gemini came up twice here, and Pisces came up 3 times. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This, again, it mirrors back to what I was saying about not allowing each other to know how you really feel towards one another. And the 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take in the upright. In the reverse, it's like, it's not equal. It's unbalanced. So I feel like both of your energies together is you don't share your emotions towards one another. So you'll both be none of the wiser as to how you both feel. Okay, and I feel like for some of you that's a sense of mystery that intrigues you to stay in the partnership, because you're not quite sure, you can't really work out the other person. Does he like me, does she not like me? But at the same time it makes you stay in that energy because you're mystified by that person. You want to find out more, you're intrigued, right? And I feel the same way for this person. They feel the same way about you. You don't open up, you don't reveal all your emotions, but at the same time they're drawn to you. um I feel as though you could have both manifested each other, and together you could both be very powerful towards one another. And I feel powerful in the sense of you both, if you did work together, okay, you could, do very well, be very successful. Like you both could work together in a business, join partnership with each other, work together in the business. But I feel like if you did work with each other, a lot of manifestations will materialize in both your worlds. um but at the same time, there's, to me, this is an energy of not giving of emotions, as well as maybe money. So it could be a situation whereby you both don't share with one another, and you both may not share money with one another, because to me this partnership is screaming that either you've got your eye on someone and you're not with them yet, or you want to start a relationship back again, and you both may be living in different places. I feel like it's a long distance relationship for some of you, because Knight of Pentacles is going to travel towards someone, and we did have the Two of Wands, whereby someone is far away and looking into the world, and that indicates to me wanting to make communication from a faraway land. So this could be the reason why it's in the reverse. There's no sharing of resources because you're not living with one another. However, I do feel like, you know, on the positive side, if you did, join forces, that you could be the magician. Both of you together could be the magician. You could manifest together, whatever the case may be, whatever you both want. Being together will help you to get what you want. Okay, so it has its plus sides as well. Let's see what else we've got. We've got true love. So energies combining together. This is a true love partnership. If you are not with this person may be beginning to feel as though they're falling in love with you. But if they are feeling that, I feel like they're blocking it as well. Going back to the Knight, okay, going back to the King of Swords, there's an element of detachment and aloofness, right? I can't feel that way. That's what this card represents to me. And remember what I mentioned before with the second card, it was indicating, look at your patterns in relationships. Maybe before this person fell in love easily, and now during this time they may feel as though, no, I can't fall in love, and even if they do have feelings for you in a friendship, they're not facing their feelings. It's too good to be true. No, I can't do it. But this is saying that this person loves you and you love this person also. It's unbalanced in some way, in a sense of it's not equal give and take. And I feel like combined, like I mentioned, it's not equal give and take in regards to feelings, because you both don't share your feelings towards one another, but you do both love each other equally, if that makes any sense. It says this is a once in a lifetime love, and it's numbered number 3. This indicates to me also that because it's number 3, it is the number 3 year, which is Jupiter. So maybe some of you could have met this person last year and it didn't take off, but then this year, in this number 3 year that we're in, you guys can look that up on the internet if you want. It's Jupiter, the Jupiter year, and Jupiter is in Sagittarius. The relationship could take place this year if you decided to try and give it a go. It could work out this year as opposed to last year. Okay. Maybe there was a lot of waiting last year, because last year was a number 2 year. So maybe there was a lot of waiting around, and you not, making that offer, this person not making that offer, both sitting on the fence. But I feel as though if you both came together with your combined energies, this relationship you can give this relationship a go, and it could be quite successful, because there's a lot of feelings there of true love. We also have miracles and blessings. And that's number 11. So this could be a twin flame for some of you, or a soulmate. I feel a soulmate strongly. It says everything has its gifts. So maybe it started off slow, but if you decided to work together, miracles will happen. Okay, and it goes back to the Magician card. You know, yes, at times you may not reveal your feelings towards one another, but there will be a lot of love there. And, you know, if you do work together in a partnership, it will represent that a lot of blessings and miracles will occur from the partnership and union, which I mentioned before without even realizing that. Now, we also have slow down. When you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold, and it's numbered number 9. So I feel as though to combine it together, um, there may be an element of rushing into things, and I feel because you may want to manifest, you may want to do things quickly, and you know, two heads are better than one sometimes, and I feel like you both will work well together. That's for the people that are not in this partnership. For others of you that are in this partnership and are quite hesitant as to what to expect from the partnership, this is the energies that I feel also, you know, but there may still be an element of not revealing your feelings towards one another. And again, in terms of the material thing, you both may have your own separate money. If you live with this person, you might have your money, they might have their money. There may not be a sharing of money coming together. For others of you, the reverse Six of Pentacles indicates to me that you both live separately, hence why it's in the reverse, and you have to pay your resources, you have to pay for your bills, etc., separately, because obviously you don't live with one another at this time. But I do see true love, and I do see if you work together, there'll be a lot of miracles and blessings. Now, let's take a look at the outcome for January 2019 for you both. Wow, look at that. We have the 10 of Cups. And this is a Cancerian card, okay? I think it's the Venus in Cancer card, but to me, this is a Cancer card anyway, because Cancer is all about home, family, and love. So I do see some sort of fulfillment, wish fulfillment, happiness, unity. This person may have children, or you may have children, and you know, blend the families together. But I do see a lot of happiness. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Judgment, okay? And we have the Three of Wands. So again, I feel as though there's a lot of waiting that could go around, maybe for 3 weeks. In the first three, you know, something about 3 weeks or 3 days, or maybe you haven't seen this person for 3 months, and you unite with this person. This person comes to your home. You meet up with this person at the end of this month. Some of you may decide that, you know what, I'm going to make that move. I have a good feeling about this. I'm nervous, I'm shy, but I want to offer my love. And others of you may feel as though that's for those of you that want to start this relationship again, or want to go into the new year to resurrect something from the relationship, or make that proposal. Others of you, I feel as though you will go ahead and tell this person how you feel, right? But there could be a lot of stagnation around it at first, and you fear judgment, and maybe some people could be judging the relationship. Probably why you're both kind of sitting on the fence as to why you don't want to, because maybe this person is not your usual type. For some of you, right? Maybe this person is not your usual type, and I'm not seeing anything to suggest that though. But the only thing I can feel is that the Hanged Man could suggest that maybe this person is completely different from what you usually go for. And for some of you, could be like this person is far away, so you're thinking, how's it going to work? But I can't hide my feelings from this person. So there may be a lot of judgment upon yourself, judging the situation as well. But feeling as though this person makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, and this person, and it's not just you, I feel as though this person may have these thoughts and feelings as well. How is this going to work? It's long distance, or you know, this person's not my usual type, but I have these strong feelings for them. But I do see some sort of coming together at the end of the month, okay? Maybe you may have met this person already. You may have united with this person this month already, on the 10th or the 1st or something. But I do feel as though you may meet this person at the end of the month. And it came after a period of waiting, and a period of going over your head about the judgments that you have about the situation, as well as what other people will think and say. And can I just say something, guys? I don't like to tell people what to do, but sometimes just don't care what people are going to think or say. People are always going to have an opinion. If you like something or someone and it's not hurting anyone, then go for it. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we have to make ourselves happy as well. We can't live out our lives for other people, okay? So if you like this person likes you, then, you know, Then we have practice compassion, which I feel is very good, judging from what I just read, because I feel as though you're not really empathizing with the other. You're both mirroring each other in a sense of hiding your thoughts and feelings. But this card is saying see things from a different perspective and also have compassion with yourself. That's what I feel as well. Not judging things, what I just mentioned before. You know, you like this person likes you, and you know, if people don't agree with it, then that's, you know, they have to think about why they don't agree with it, and it's obviously for their own reasons. But if it's not hurting anyone, you know, then why can't you fulfill your own dreams, which I see you doing anyway. So I do see you have some sort of compassion with yourself, and maybe both of you, after you have this compassion with yourself, because I do see a lot of thinking and judging and stuff like that, I feel as though you're going to go for it. You're going to go for it. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, or a Sagittarius. We also have embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, but that's in the reverse. So guys, I'm not going to sit here and lie. It's going to be a reoccurring theme. Both of you will still hold back your emotions, although there's going to be a lot of love. There is going to be a lot of love between both of you. And depending on how you show that is how you both emote your feelings. But I feel like it could be an intellectual sort of, you know, the communication between you both could be more intellectual as opposed to emotional. And you have a lot of emotions there, both of you, but you're pushing it down, you know. So I do see some sort of reconciliation, but at the same time, and a lot of love. There's a lot of love here, but in terms of expressing your feelings and emotions, I don't see that at the end of January. Not to say it's never going to happen, but that's what I see. This is numbered 1 and 5, which is 6. So I do see you having compassion for yourself and compassion for the other person, and vice versa. And this is numbered 1 and 8, which is 9. So like I said, even though you may not be embracing your emotions this month, doesn't mean it's going to continue throughout the rest of 2019, because 1 and 8 is 9, and 9 is about endings. So although you may not express your emotions to your full extent of how you truly deeply feel, because there's a lot of deep emotions here that are kept hidden, quite complex really, but that's not to say it's going to continue that way. Okay, but I do see reconciliation and a reunion with someone after a lot of thinking and waiting, and you know, judging yourself, judging the situation, or maybe people judging your situation. But Aries, that was your reading for January 2019. Please let me know how it goes. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. Take care of yourself. I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out.